Basketball is one of the most popular sports in our country today. John Lewis said in his Sports Media Watch article reported, the 2022-2023 NBA regular season averaged 1.59 million viewers across ABC, ESPN, and TNT. Considering so many people enjoy watching basketball every year, it is important to remember that we should take care of the places where the sport is played in its simplest environments. There are basketball courts all over the country that have been neglected and are now run down. And the Court Revival Project was formed to give these outdated courts a new life. Many of you may be asking, why are we talking to you about this? The fact of the matter is that many of these rundown and neglected courts are in inner city and often overlooked urban areas that use basketball as a unifying force in the community. These courts serve as a common place for the youth in these areas to learn the value of sportsmanship, teamwork, and also create a sense of community. These courts are important to the community, and it's unjust to leave them in just such a rundown state. When we were thinking about where to find athletes that wouldn't mind giving up a little spare time to revitalize old basketball courts around our city and help make a change, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes were the first to come to mind, considering many high school athletes involved with FCA play on the very courts we are helping to restore every day. You may be wondering, what exactly are we going to do to these courts? The Court Revival Project's main plan is to give as many neglected basketball courts as possible in urban areas a makeover. The Court Revival Project would refurbish 10 different basketball courts with 10 different students each, where volunteers would help exchange nets, repaint lines, and repair damage in concrete. With the permission of the City of Knoxville and the communities we would be going into, these renovations would be done all for free. Why are we doing this? By turning rundown and neglected courts into beautiful, safe, and enjoyable ones, we would be turning an eyesore into something much more. These courts, which already foster peace and belonging among the communities they occupy, would be able to last for much longer, ensuring the continuation of a valuable resource for many people. These community courts also help cultivate the enrichment of music, fashion, and culture. Not to mention, these courts may also be played on by the next Michael Jordan or Steph Curry. The Court Revival Project wants all of you to be part of something special that would help others enjoy something that is probably very important to you, basketball. To conclude, I would like to remind you all that these neglected courts are very important for many people. Basketball courts around the country and world are not taken care of, neglected, and run down. The same places that encourage valuable skills of life and sports and create community are ignored and coming apart. Sports are extremely important, I'm sure for you all, but also for so many more people. Giving urban and inner city areas upgraded and renovated courts will solidify the culture and importance that they bring for many more generations. Giving one day of your week can make a major difference in your community and city, and renovating these neglected courts will be beneficial for everyone. Thank you.